Okay. Okay. Now the only thing that I have to worry about is that. Okay. Dang it. Dang it! I did not expect there to be creatures on the outside. Alright, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today. Today I'm hanging out in my base underneath the factory, and I wanted to just show you guys around what I've done so far with the abandoned factory. Down here on the bottom, right through this doorway, this is right outside where the core was. The core was right through there, which I have turned into an engineering room. I threw a door here and put a little living rooms, bedroom combination here with bathroom and everything. And then I put a advanced constructor down here, which doesn't have a lot of things in it, but it's got enough that I can do some things that I need to do. I don't think I'll need that many. I think I only need 4. To finish up at least the interior of the engineering room, which I have outfitted with 2 tier 2 large constructors and a whole bunch of O2 tanks. What I want to do is put this here so that whoever's on the catwalk can walk around the core here. Alright, just like that. And of course I put a fuel tank tier 2 on the core there. Now, this area, I've got the catwalks set up. Oh, let me activate my jetpack. I've got the catwalks set up so that you can go from room to room to room, but the only one that has significance is over here, where you can use it to get across over into here and then go across up there. There's really nothing you can do up here right now, but I also over here attached it to an elevator so you don't have to just jump up there. But like I said, there's really nothing to do up here right now. I might put like a constructor or something there. Let me go ahead and make this roof a little bit more friendly here. There we go. I don't like this alien, the alien look that it has, but okay. And then, like I said, I've got the elevator here, which this elevator is the same elevator that connects down on the bottom. But over through here, I put an O2 tank, or an O2 station, so you could fill up on oxygen while down here. This connects to this small room here, which has nothing in it, and then this, which has a few large generators, the ones that were already in there. And then down this hallway, you'll come to the cargo room. Now, I haven't done anything on the other side of this yet. Like I said before, I plan on making that be a landing zone of some sort. But for now, I've just got these cargo containers in here to, well, store stuff in until I need them. I put this elevator that goes all the way up to the top, but I'm going to actually go around and show you the long way so that you can remember from when I took the place. Up this elevator, right there is the door that comes out on the catwalks. And then up here, this room is where it's got that glass wall there. And then this, I took out all of the things that go side to side here and just made it one long, large thing. And in here, we've got the tier 2 large tier 3 fuel tank here. Yeah, fuel tank tier 3 and another O2 station. This leads out to the main area over here, which connects to all 3 of these following rooms. This room is the medical station, which has the medical thing, and I'm waiting for these to spoil to continue making growing plots for the farm that I'm setting up. I've got a medic station and a O2 station, and then through here we've got the dining room, which I don't have anything set up in yet, but I do have the refrigerator with all my foodstuffs that I gathered while I was over here, and I've got the food constructor over here, which doesn't really have anything in it right now. This room is kind of superfluous. There's really nothing going on in here, but it's got this door that connects back to the elevator. So I've got that going on over here, and I made quite a few of these doors with reinforced doorways. Some of them, like this one, are not, but others are. I haven't yet put a turret in, but I need to put one here and 2 more on the upper area. But if you'll see following the signs, you've got the garden through this way. Now over here I replaced all the blocks here with small fuel tanks because I just thought that looked a little bit cooler, and then I made that look like it was made out of wood. So I just made that just a little bit decorative. Over through here we've got this room, which I might put cargo or just some superfluous consoles or something in there. But up here, I'm turning the factory area into a garden. Now, it's got 10 total plots, or 10 total sets of 9. That's 10 grow lights with 9 plots each. So this will be a massive garden that will grow just about anything we need. I'll have each plot dedicated to a single crop. So like this entire group of 9 will be like wheat, and I'll probably have 2 full sets of wheat and then at least 1 full set of everything else. And as you can see, I haven't filled it in yet, so you've got holes that lead down to the bottom, which you might have seen from down below. But those will get filled in once I get the crop plots filled in. And then up here, we've got this room, which is the primary defensive room with the 2 turrets that are going to be here. And of course the elevator again that goes all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. Over here we've got, I put this elevator in that leads up to the entirely superfluous level right here. This level has absolutely nothing on it that I will ever use because it's just so, I mean, I couldn't figure out what to use for it, but it leads back to this elevator that again goes all the way top, all the way bottom. So there's absolutely nothing going on in the rest of this area over here. So I'm going to take you guys back up this way, technically back down and then up, back down here to this area, and we'll go through here, which leads to these the underneath of the barrel things. And I've shown you this before. It's got the staircase that leads back up through the glass walls up to the top. Now, like I said, there's absolutely nothing going on in here. It's just there for no reason at all. I added a ramp connecting the 2 landing pads here, and then I put some stairs that leads directly up into the constructor room up here. So I can just come up here and build things quickly without having to go all the way down to the bottom constructor. Now down here I left this tier 2 large generator here that I had placed, and here is the top of that really long elevator that goes all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. And that's pretty much it for the tour of the factory that I have updated to be my primary base. Now, I'm planning on bringing the shuttlecraft over here, and I'm probably going to land the shuttlecraft right here for now, until I get the underground landing pad created. But for now, that is the base. And of course, I left this door here just so I can get out quickly, and you know, I don't need anything. I deconstructed the thing that was here, as you can see. Now, the warehouse over there, I've done a little bit of updates to. I haven't shown you guys that yet, but we'll just take a quick fly over there with the racer, and I'll show you what I have done. I haven't done a whole lot because it's not completely finished to my liking, but of course you do. Land, please. Okay, there we go. All right. I am planning on putting the turrets back on top, back up on top of this here. This. Wait, where is it? That. Back up on top of this, and the other one on the other side. But for now, I'm just going to leave those as they are. So down here, we've got the entrance. Let's turn the power on. We've got the entrance here. I turned this into a landing bay where you can just come straight down and land, and I put the mini pod where I called it mini pod W because it's the warehouse mini pod. I've got oxygen tanks. I've got a constructor that's got some little bit of stuff in it. I've got an O2 station and a medic station. And then, of course, I left pretty much everything else the same. I do need to fill this back in. And I need to fill in one over here. No, this one already... Was this one filled? No, I need to fill in that one over here and this one over here, just so you don't see those. I replaced, there was a single tier 1 fuel tank. I replaced it with a it was a tier 3 fuel tank. I replaced it, okay. It was a tier 2 fuel tank that I replaced with a tier 3 fuel tank, because there was just enough room to put a tier 3 in there, but there was only a tier 1, so. But that's pretty much it with this. So let's turn it off because I'm not going to be using it when I'm nearby. There's the racer. But in any case, I figured I would just give you guys an update on those real quickly. Other than that, I haven't really done much with anything else. Now, like I said before, I do plan on putting a turret on top instead of this this thing here, but this thing just looks so cool, I don't really want to take it down, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I might not even just put a turret, because there's nothing comes by ever, so I'm probably just going to leave it like that. But anyway, I'm going to actually scout around and figure out what I'm going to do today. I'm considering coming over here and taking a look at the Xenu power station, or possibly, I think there's one more POI I haven't. Yeah, the Xenu Radar over here. But those are the last 2 POIs on Omicron that I have discovered, and I've pretty much flown around the entire planet. I'm going to come back over this way and double check these places, but once I figure out what I'm going to do, because I mean, I've pretty much discovered everything. I'm just missing one copper deposit, which is probably like around here somewhere. But there might be some POI that I haven't discovered yet. I don't know. So I'm going to fly around a bit and see what I have and haven't discovered. And when I figure out what I'm going to do, I'll be back with you. Okay, so I'm over here. I brought the shuttle near where the Xenu Radar Mark 1 is. And I've decided that this is where I'm going to set up my raid base to make an assault against the Xenu Radar. Yeah, I know, ironic. It's a raid base, and I'm going against the Xenu Radar, and, you know, you'd think they'd be better at it than I am, but we'll see. So I'm just going to set up a small defensive area here, and I'm going to set up this as more of a landing pad for the shuttle, because the shuttle itself can act as a mobile raid base anyway. Now, one thing I learned earlier that I've been using is that you can actually build with the drone. And I found that quite amusing. So I've been doing this more often. And you can also use the multi-tool while in drone form as well. But unfortunately, you can't use anything else. So anything else will just be, you'll shoot from your the position of your person rather than the drone. So, all right, let's do this. And then I want to bring the wall out this way. And then make this a ceiling. And then I think I want to bring this one more out this way. Like this. And will the shuttle fit in there? It should. So let's pull that up. Activate. All right. And I should be able to just fit this in like so. All right. And I should be able to just turn off the thrusters. And it should go to 1 power, 33 minutes. Okay, so everything is running, or 33 hours. So, okay, let's fill that back up. All right. And I'm going to want to extend this out this way one more. And then take the shuttle a little further in. So let's do this. Thrusters active. Like so. All right. Perfect. And then here I'm just going to do this. All right. Now with this, I am going to want to set up a medic station so I can respawn here. So I'm also going to need a generator and fuel tank, which I'm just going to set up right like that. And then I'm going to put a little bit of fuel in it. And then I should have, I'm just going to use those. All right. And that will run for 9 hours. I'm not even going to need that much, but that's good. So I've got the medic station. And let me just put a light right there so I can see if it gets dark. All right. So I've got my basic raid base set up. Now the next thing I need to do is scout out the Xenu Radar and see if I can... Why? Okay. Thrusters off. Okay. And scout out the raid base and see what I need to do to actually attack it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And when I get to a position where I can actually attack from, I'll be back. All right, well, it seems that there's no good advantage to get close to it. But I did realize that it's a radar, not a raider. So, yeah, that's my bad. But in any case, it seems that there is no good position to get to it. So I'm going to have to come up with some sort of strategy to get close and take out the guns on it without dying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a lot of my things here, and I'm going to take some of the backup weapons. I'm going to leave the epic sniper because I don't want to lose that. I'm going to take a regular pulse pistol. I'm going to take a tier 2 shotgun. I'm going to leave my tools here and most of my ammo. Actually, let me put the ammo in the right box. In here. I just realized I had a couple of those that aren't going to help, but I'm going to take all 10 of the medkits because I've got enough in here for the entire raid. Let's see, what else do I need? I think that will be it. Actually, I don't have any shots for the shotgun. Do I have any in here? Some. I'm going to take 25. And I'm going to try to run up, dodging the attacks from the cannon drone and the radar base. And hopefully I'll be able to get there and I can take out the cannon drone with this once I get close enough. Alright, I want to take one of the adrenaline shots so that I can keep running at a quick pace. I'm going to leave the coffee and that and these all here because I don't think I'll need those. I'll take a couple of oxygen just in case. But this way I've got the bare minimum when I'm going up against the radar. So, alright, let's put this up here so I can do this. And hopefully I'll be able to outrun it. Now, it should start attacking any second. Okay. Come on, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ow. Ow. Dang it! Alright, this time I'm only taking a pulse rifle and some pulse rifle ammo. Fortunately, I didn't. If I can get that stuff back, it'll be fine. But maybe if I can get it so that the building is in the way. Now I've got two of them shooting at me. Okay, okay. Now the only thing that I have to worry about is that. Okay. Dang it. Dang it! I did not expect there to be creatures on the outside. Alright, try this a third time. Now I'm using the Epic Assault Rifle, and I've got a med kit in case it hits me, but I'm hoping that I can get close enough to start shooting it before it actually hits me and possibly be able to at least damage it. Come on. If I can just get a little closer. Ow. All right. And then... all right. Now I can switch back to this. And I should be able to... let me take this out first. Alright, now I should be able to take out the tower. Eventually. Or take out the turret. Alright, now with that turret gone, I should be able to get that backpack back. And that's the main turret that was giving me problems. So... alright, nothing lost. Now I need to go take out the other turret on the other side. And then we can begin our infiltration of the Xenu Radar Station. And then I think one more ought to do it. Alright. Now that's all the weaponry and external defenses of the radar completely gone. So I should be able to start my infiltration. First, I'm going to actually go and get the stuff back from the raid base. Let's see what these things had on them. Of course. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to the raid base and prepare for the actual infiltration of the Xenu Radar Base. Alright, I'm back over here near the radar base. I brought the shuttle over here so that I could more easily load it up and get back to it quickly. But I left the raid base up in case I die so that I can respawn there. So, alright, let's put out the ramp. Alright, now, it looks like this goes... yeah, you don't want none of this. All right. Yeah, that's right. Give me your soups. Okay, so where are the spawners? There's one. And I should be able to get that guy there. All right. Now let me find that other spawner. Right here. Come on. All right. Is that all the spawners on this level? I think there's one more. Right there. Alright, that's all the spawners on this level. Let's loot all these corpses. And then take all the goodies from the corpses back to... Alright, is that all on this level? Okay. And all I see on this level are... Alright, I don't see any loot crates on this level. Alright. Let's put all this stuff where it goes up here. Food and medical supplies. And then this stuff. And that. Okay. So now around here there's a door into there, which has the core. Okay, so let's take that out first. And then once I take the core out, I can head up. Dang it! How many shots are you going to take? Alright, and then... And then I should be able to just take out the core and shut everything else down. Alright. Whoa. It took more than 2 shots to take this out? That's unusual. Oh, huh. I destroyed the core. It's not going to take any shots to take it out. I need a tool. I need this tool. And some charges. I keep forgetting every time I take out the core that I'm no longer going to need the shotgun to shoot things. So, I mean, I'm going to keep it as a weapon, but in order to get crates and stuff, all I need is this. Did I loot all these things? I think I did. Okay. There we go. Alright, now there's an elevator here that goes up. Actually, I can pry it open. Ow. Well, that hurt. But without the core, those things shouldn't spawn anymore. So all I had to worry about was the ones that were already spawned. I hear one more of those guys that I have to worry about. And that should be all of those that I have to worry about down on this level. Alright, so there's a crate here. But that looks like it. Okay. Alright, let's head up to the next level and see if there's anything up there. There's a spawner, but I don't see any creatures that are already spawned up here, which is good. Okay, so it looks like that's it. I don't see any more elevators going up unless I missed it. So it looks like that's it. Let's just take a look on the top and see if there's anything up here worth... Ow. What's shooting at me? I know it's not you that's shooting at me. Cannon... Maybe it was the cannon drone. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything up here. Okay, so that looks like that's it. So I guess that's going to be it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.